pretty good road.
Ever since this whole COVID thing's gone down, and ever since the mass media has been talking about the Great Reset, which has been on the books for years, or financial collapse, or shit at the fan, or the end of the world as we know it, and presidential coups and all this fun stuff. Ever since people have been really blowing it up last couple of months on social media world, every time we go to the kids' park, the playground, and I take my kids, I really wonder how many of these other families, we're currently at my daughter's school and playground, and what I wonder is how many of these other families that I see, that we experience in a distance nowadays, are doing anything similar to the prepping, to the emergency, to the stockpiling, to the survivalism. Are they working? How stir crazy are they? What are their... I don't really care about their political or religious beliefs. That doesn't matter at all to me. Every time I look around, I'm fairly sure that my family is more set up and more prepared than most that I see. Certainly not everyone. And again, we're downtown Portland, Oregon. We are southeast Portland. We live in a very urban environment. It is not New York, it's not LA, it's not Denver, it's not crazy and huge, but there's a lot of people here. There's not a lot of farmland, there's not a lot of food being produced, there's not a lot of producers anymore, there's just a whole lot of consumers. So I look around and I study the crowd, and I think of who might be good. They're going on. I wonder about when my kids will be able to start to interact and socially not distance themselves. My daughter in second grade is not able to engage and interact with her own classmates. I've got a kindergartner in school that is not actually in school. The whole point of kindergarten is to learn social skills and with other students and teachers in class, and it's all digital. It's all fucked up. More importantly, I look around, I scan the crowd, and I look at the families and see liability. I see lack of awareness, lack of preparation, or afraid. I hope many of them have a food pantry. I hope some of them have a week or two worth of food. I don't know how many are really ready for anything crazy like that. How would these families do without power? How would they do without heat in the next 3 months in winter? What are they going to do when they can't buy gasoline or have to really walk around outside in the rain to get stuff done with their kids? Family preparedness is a big deal. I don't think it's talked enough about between families. If I thought of myself as a prepper and having a prepared family in a situation where I see a lot of other people as liabilities, and I look at the crowd, I feel awkward. I feel uncomfortable approaching them and even bringing up the topic. Of the people that I know in Portland, there's really only 1 or 2 people that are even contemplating discussing it. It seems as though even simply just preparing for a natural earthquake or disaster like Cascadia's fault, anything like this, talking about it instantly pins you as one of them. And I like being one of them. Good luck to the rest. I hope they're prepared. It's still a conversation that I don't know how to start with other people, with strangers. Hi, my name's Seth. I run a little YouTube channel, and my family is ready to bug out. We're ready to bug in. If you're hungry, maybe I'll give you 1 bag of rice, but don't come a knocking too much. Take care of your own. Weird conversations to even think about living in an urban environment. How many of them are just caving to the COVID, the masks, the pressure, the economic stresses, the anxiety? Most of them probably don't even like guns. Most of them definitely don't even have silver or gold coinage. Most of them hopefully have a couple of grand in the bank. I wonder if they even have a couple of grand at home. Oh. camera angle's kind of funny, isn't it, Trista? Good luck, y'all.